I think I just heard myself start my own Periscope broadcast on my iPad. Hey, David Pike, nice to have you here. Robert DePez, I'm sorry, you're too far away too. Hey, success, thank you. Wes Harding, thank you for being here. Andre Parrish, 777, thank you for being here. Well, I'm going to just welcome people here for a moment. Beast mode, okay, Oreo believes. I believe too, Oreo. Hello, Vicky. So before I do anything, sports, Tadia, wow, this is coming so fast and furious. I love it. Jackson S. Carlton. Yoop, that's right. Oreo believes, yes. I love Oreo believes. That's a great name. Okay, so the first rushes come in. So here's the thing, and real Sean Lewin joined. So two things are happening here. Hold on, let me see if I can turn off that. Is this, yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't need to have all that at the beginning. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this. Hey, Shelby. Yes, you will, I promise you. Grant Goodwin, thank you for being here. Skier joined, thank you, appreciate it. Logically speaking, awesome, thank you. Okay, actually, we may do requests. Yes, we may do requests. That there's so much to talk about, but I have to just keep welcoming you. All right, Peter, thank you. A double bass player. Oh, are you in LA? Come on, because I want that. All right, so look. I'm very excited because I have been wanting, since Periscope began, to be able to do this, but I also wanted to be able to run everything I did through my mixing board and through like my effects, and be able to, like, if I was going to play, and Lynn and I do a show, Lynn at Lynn Rose do a show, and we've had a podcast for a really long time, and we use sound effects and music and all that other stuff, and we wanted to be able to do that, bring it to Periscope. But that, meant that we had to somehow move all this audio into the iPhone. Fork solo. I'm missing a whole conversation. I'm so sorry. See, I haven't quite figured out this. Thank you very much. Sound like a radio voice. I haven't figured out the blend between engagement and welcoming you all here and being able to complete a thought. I watch Lynn do Periscopes all the time, and it's this constant, here's the beginning of a thought, and oh, hello, and I'm going to start the thought over, and it just, I'm sure you've seen that. Anyway, so I'm just trying to, I can't ignore the chat, because everybody that you watch on Periscope says, you can't ignore the chat. This is not a monologue. It's engagement, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. But if you come onto Periscope and you've got something that you want to do or say or whatever, and you're constantly going, oh yeah, hey, welcome. Because I want to welcome everybody. But how can I do both? How can I stay on track? Anyway, what I'm finding is there's a lot of like rules creeping up around Periscope. Like, well, here's what you got to do, and you got to do it, every single time. Like Lynn, who I know is listening right now, is in the next room, and she's going to join me in a moment. And if she's watching, if she'd watched from the beginning, she would have seen that I didn't even introduce myself, say who I was, what I do. I broke the complete rule of Periscope, which is tell everybody who you are. So right off the bat, I'm going to be punished. But all right. So anyway, the reason I'm so excited is because I got the technology today to be able to. Lynn, why don't you just come in here? She's just in the next room. I finally got the technology to be able to feed everything I wanted to audio-wise, including, the ukulele, but also, oh, you can't hear it. I'm going to go into reverb mode in a second here. So this, piano, the whole thing. Just the whole thing. So, in terms of doing music and with the ukulele, okay, I'm going to do the uke. Oh, I see. I didn't even notice who that was. She's not going to come here and join me till I do something on the ukulele. Fine. I'll think of something. Yes, I could tell you how I did this, I guess. But that's probably the topic of another scope. In fact, I think that's actually a good, okay. I have been avoiding it. And the thing is, I don't know exactly. I really was expecting Lynn to come in here and be with me on this one, because I figured she's like my muse. It's like she inspires me to play whatever the first thing is. And this is one of those things where I knew when the first time I did the uke thing, I would go blank. So what I'm going to do is my go-to, every time I go blank, I just play this one. It's a Harry Nilsson tune. You know, big Harry Nilsson fans? Anyone at all? And being the fact that I love the ukulele and I love puppies, and I'm a huge fan of Harry Nilsson, the puppy song seems to be the best choice. And so I'll start this whole thing off with the, I'm trying to, you know what's great about Lime and the Coconut? It's one chord. Anyone can play it. You could learn one chord on the ukulele and just play that over. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. You know what I'm talking about. It's just the one thing. So you can pick up a uke, and in about 10 seconds I can teach you how to play Lime in the Coconut in a number of different keys. All right. Puppy song. Dreams are... Oh, I'm going to do this, though. Just for fun. Dreams are nothing more than wishes, and a wish is just a dream you wish could come true. Oh, if I could only have a puppy, I'd call myself so very lucky. Just to have some company, to share a sip of tea with me. I'd take my puppy anywhere. La la da da, I wouldn't care. We would stay away from crowds and signs that said no dogs allowed. Oh, I know he'd never bite me. Whoa, little dee, wee. I know he'd never bite me. Whoa. If I could only have a friend to stay with me until the end. I forgot the words there. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. I didn't need to complete the song. I just needed to start this process of playing the uke on here and testing this technology to see if the reverb worked and all that stuff. So I saw hearts and I saw comments, but obviously I couldn't read them because I would have been distracted. I'm trusting that you weren't too brutal, but I could be totally wrong. So now that I've done the one song, could Lynn please come in here? Yes, I hear the applause.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
That was so awesome.
Are you sure awesome isn't overstating
awesome.
it just a bit?
That's what it is.
Do a Disney song. What's a Disney song that I could do?
Cool.
No, I'm not going to do Let It Go.
Can you move over? Oh, no, you can't.
Yeah, a little limited. Yeah. So I wasn't really, I'm fairly set up to do a limited type of requests because I've got, there's Lynn, ladies and gentlemen, at Lynn Rose, follow her. And thank you for being here. And yes, we will do something.
690.
So here's the thing. When I started playing the ukulele, I was like, I don't want to ever use music when I'm performing. I don't want to have chords in front of me. I want to have it memorized and then I realized recently, that's stupid. Lots of people use music. The symphony orchestra uses music. Shouldn't be a problem. So the point is if you requested a song, sometimes I might have to search for the chords. It might take a second or two or 30 seconds, during which time I could share recipes, tell you about my life growing up.
Grilling experience,
just any number of things until I find it. Or until I say, you know what, I can't find it right now, let's move on to the next one. I'll work on it.
Why don't you do the I Will Survive version?
Someone wants to they want me to impress them. You know what, I would do that, but I need a capo. You'd have to get one off the guitar.
I can do that.
All right.
Shall I?
All right. So we're going to do this one that I don't have a good ending for it. It's highly requested, and I guess when you hear it, you'll go, oh yeah, I can see why some people would request that. It's not a likely uke tune at all. I haven't done it in forever, and I might actually forget something and really screw it up.
Puppet. We have capo puppet. Hi. How are you?
No, not that. No. I need
Oh, you
the
set
other
off the
one.
guitar.
Yeah, not that one. That's the partial capo. I could do an entire Periscope just on the partial capo. Thanks for sticking with me while we get this all sorted out. I could do it in just another key, but it's not in my singing voice key. I could do it. Lynn, you know what? Forget it. I have no idea how this is going to turn out.
I just couldn't find it. I have it. That's it, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, that sounds nice. I couldn't hear the Can you hear the reverb on your phone? I couldn't hear it. Can you hear the reverb?
I think I'm doing this wrong.
Oh, they like it. Well, if you haven't been following Bob yet, make sure to follow. Swipe right, click follow. And also he has @Bob Doyle. You look up Bob Doyle.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. But now you're back from outer space. You just walked in. No, I just walked in
To find
you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have thought for just one moment you'd be back to bother me. So go now, go. Walk out that door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Help me out, Lynn. You know this song.
Spent so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high. And you see me.
And you see me, somebody new. Not that
Chained up little
person still in love with you.
I dropping in and just
Oh yeah, what?
picked me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me.
So go now, go. Walk out that door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. We just need to give this up. I mean, it's clear. It's been way too
They've
long
been
for me
dropping
to.
like flies.
Oh, enough with the dropping like flies. That does not encourage me.
No,
You're
they
supposed
love
to
you.
support
They
me.
love you.
All right.
I love you.
All right. Thank you. Anyway, well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say, Massey Ronnie, if I'm reading that correctly. No, so here's the thing. We were just talking about this. I had created an entire channel called @BobDoyleU just to do this, and take requests. Like I am ready to take requests, maybe. But the point is that that was the point of the whole channel. But now we're hearing all this stuff about, well, you should just have one channel, or minimize your channels. And so that would mean that the regular Bob Doyle channel or the other thing, would be, I could be what I do then, or it could be you, and then I would just have to hashtag it. We're in Marina Del Rey, California. Yeah, so I haven't, I don't know, thoughts on that? Is it too much trouble to keep up with 2 accounts?
3. You're talking
3.
about
Well,
3.
actually, I've got 4 now. It's a little crazy.
So, yeah.
I think I do know the Hotel California thing, but all of a sudden it's completely.
Why
Oh,
don't
but
you play
hold
one
on.
of
Let
your
me just see if
standards?
I can pull it up real quick. I don't know that I can here.
I thought you wanted to play one of
No,
your
not that one.
standards.
Well, I could. Which one? What do you like, Lynn? What would you like me to play?
Whatever you want.
Come on. Yes, we are a couple of.
We're a couple of swales.
All right. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. All right.
Oh, that's perfect.
I think I can do this from memory. I'm not sure.
You know you can.
Hold on.
Is that how it goes?
No, I can do better than this. Hold on. Somewhere.
Aw.
No, I'm just gonna screw it up.
What?
So over the rainbow, way up high.
Oh.
I can't do this now because I can't remember the word. It's just
You
been
guys
too long.
love it
I
or
can pull it
what?
up.
Then pull
There's
it
a
up.
land that I've heard of, wanting a lullaby.
Just have fun, Bob.
Somewhere
That was cool. Live music. I know.
over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dream that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me,
Kansas in the house.
where troubles melt like lemon drops.
Away above.
Totally don't remember this chord. Way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can I? If tiny little bluebirds fly, can't I? Whatever. Okay, so thanks for your patience on that.
Awesome.
How do you follow? Well, I'll tell you. Swipe to the right and click follow.
Or
Right?
click on that
Or you
little
can click
person.
where it says, or I guess it's over here.
The number.
The number that should say something like 868,000, but for whatever reason it's reading 18. I don't know. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you.
Why
So
do you do Unspoken?
all right. So they're saying Bruno Mars, and I've never taken the time to learn a Bruno Mars. I really love the standards. It suits my voice. Bruno Mars is beep. That totally not gonna. I don't do that.
Do you want to hear a song he wrote?
Yeah, but I bet you. Well, if they follow our station, they've heard it now like 1,000 times. My dad's favorite song. What?
Somewhere
which
Over the
one?
Rainbow.
Oh, okay.
It's a show.
816,000. Yes, it should say that. California Dream.
Dreamin'. That's a hard one.
California Dream. Na, na, na. I've never played that one, but I'm sure.
Rainbow came up in San Diego. Nice. Today?
Neon Prince. Finally, now.
Yeah,
now
not
we
just
can get started. Neon Prince is in the house. Okay.
Not just Prince, but Neon Prince.
Okay.
Not the flowers.
So what are we doing? I can do Unspoken,
yeah.
but if I do Unspoken, it's.
But they get to hear it now with the right sound, with the
All
right
right.
focus. This is a song Bob wrote. He wrote when we were still friends, but one of those things when you're friends and you don't want to ruin the friendship by
Thank you for following us. You know what?
letting each
Let's
other
put it.
know
Let me. Can
how
I?
that
Let me
feels, and it's
just.
unspoken. But I wanted to finish my sentence.
I know, but I want to finish it for you.
Do it.
Everybody, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people have had that experience where they've met someone and for whatever reason it's not appropriate for you to be in a relationship with them. But you both know there's a little something going on there. So this song is about that. It's a purely hypothetical song. Unspoken are the words I have whenever you are near. I have so much to say, but I am paralyzed with fear. Unspoken are the thoughts that go on rambling in my brain. I want to get them out so much, it's driving me insane, but they're unspoken. unspoken, they stay unspoken. Thank you. I get a special feeling like the world is all my own. It happens when you're standing here, and when you're on the phone, yes, I get a little shaky.
Oh.
I'm taken with a smile. I look into your eyes and just enjoy it for a while. But it's unspoken, it stays unspoken.
Thanks to the hearts. That's awesome for Bob.
I try to keep it quiet, so I never rock the boat. But all the while the words are piling up inside my throat. And even though I think that you might feel the same way too, I never say a word in case it isn't really true. So it's unspoken, it's all unspoken. My heart begins to pound whenever you should come around. I want to tell the world about the love that I have found, but it's unspoken. It stays unspoken. It's unspoken. It's all unspoken.
Nice.
All right. So there you go. Thank you. Thank you for the bravo.
Someone was saying, "Look, it's a show from the '60s." I think
That's
some
fine.
people,
I'll take
some
that.
people thought
Clap,
that
clap.
the person was saying we were in our '60s. They were saying it's like it's a show from the '60s.
That's fine. Thank you for the claps. I appreciate
Either way,
that.
awesome.
Hold on, we
Thanks.
don't need that, do we?
Oh, it was fun though.
But it's nice that now I know exactly how this all works. So we can easily turn off all the effects and just have a normal conversation.
That's right.
Like real professional broadcasters.
Like you are.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And I got nothing to say after that sentence.
Got it either way.
You're not that old. Thank you.
Thank you.
I wonder how old they think we are, though.
That's all good.
Oh, you guys probably aren't older than 68. Yeah. Hey, Mark Max 53.
Bam.
You have joined. And,
Somebody.
yeah, duet time. Yeah, it's true. And, you know, we haven't really worked well. Actually, that's not true. We had a duet.
Do you have the lyrics to It's Cold Outside?
Oh, that. Yikes.
I mean, yikes.
Yeah, I can't find that quickly. Sorry.
Can't remember them either?
No, I had to read the lyrics. We did a Christmas concert online, and one of the songs we did was "Baby It's Cold Outside." But we crammed for that.
Crazy
You know how when you
teenagers.
cram for something and you learn it, and then when you're done, it just goes, it's gone. And that's how I am with that particular song. But the first song we ever did together was "You Can't Take That Away From Me," right? The way you wear your hat. But we haven't done that in 3 years.
And It Had to Be You, which I can't remember the
It had
lyrics.
to
We
be
changed
you.
it to.
Oh, come on. You don't remember It Had to Be You?
We can try it.
I don't know if... we can try this one. This is a risk.
It's been 3 years. But... Do it, they say.
Okay. It had to be...
you. Isn't that... It had to be you.
No, it had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be blue.
Maybe true.
Could make me feel blue. See, you screwed me up.
Sorry.
Make me feel true.
Be true.
Make me feel blue. And even be glad just to be sad thinking of you.
Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, try to be bold. gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you.
Sorry.
Had to be you.
I did not do her well on that. She did much better than I.
Smooch. Smooch.
Dropped the musical ball, and it was not pretty.
It was fine.
But she was pretty. Look at that.
Smooch.
Let's both look as pretty as possible. Okay. All right, so, well, clearly we just need to do this all the time.
You know, it'd be fun is let's jump. Either we can continue on your channel and I'll start mine.
Oh, see, now she wants to take the momentum and bring it over to her property.
We can keep the momentum, but I'll also do it on mine. And maybe you guys can invite your followers to mine. I don't know how to do this. Whatever.
Invite followers.
Well, there's some of my followers following right now, which is awesome.
Where's the...
But I'm about to start one. But what I was thinking is we can either both play, or now we go to the next one. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
We're learning cleavage.
Cleavage sells.
There's not much cleavage going on here.
Well, it's
like Sonny and Cher without
enough.
chastity. Ha ha! That's not cool. Get out.
Get out! All right. All right, are we doing anything else or are we ending this? This was really more or less a test of the technology, which works.
Get on your own scope.
I can't. Okay, so see, they just want to leave me already. Oh, Lynn has her own thing? Well, why do we put up with this guy?
Oh.
You mean we can just watch her
Well,
and not listen to incessant ukulele playing and whatever he's up to? We can just go right over to her? Well, bring it on. How do we do that? Well, the way to do that
Let
is
her God her.
at Lynn Rose. At
F her.
Lynn Rose. No spaces or hyphens. So
F
if you're
her.
a space or hyphen person...
Of course you want Bob.
All right. Well, thank you. Well, then, hopefully you're following. And clearly, a little more of this might be in order. I would like to know whether I should just stick with this channel and do the uke here or create the other channel. But I'm thinking maybe just stick with this one, huh? You think?
It's up to them.
All right. Well.
Yes, F her. That's really not nice, by the way. We're about being nice and positive, not about dissing other people.
That you didn't need to repeat it out loud.
Well, that's what it said.
But you didn't need to repeat it.
It's facing what it says. I'm kidding.
See?
More channels.
All right. More channels.
That's
well,
what one
all right.
person
See, I'm getting
says.
really mixed
It's
signals.
one person. There's a million different
All right.
opinions.
Shall we end this?
Well, either can continue, and then I start.
Well, no,
we have both playing, and we'll sing, and it'll be on both.
Well,
it doesn't have to be one or the other.
Yeah, really, truly. Let's step up. Are we going to do something or what? All right, I'll tell you what. Lynn's going to go do whatever she's going to do. And I'm going to play Lynn's favorite song. This, by the way, when I first started doing open mics was like a huge requested thing. I played a lot differently now, but
do now, plan later.
Tall and tan, young and lovely, that girl from Ipanema goes... Oh, she hates this song. As she passes, each one she passes goes... When she moves, it's like a summer that swings so cool and sways so... I thought you were going to go do something.
No, I'm going to do it with you.
Oh.
That's what I was saying.
When she passes, each one she passes goes... Oh, but I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yeah, I would give my heart gladly.
How fun.
But each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan, young and lovely, that girl from Ipanema goes walking in. As she passes, I smile, but she does not see. No, she doesn't see. No, she does not see. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen. Tip your waitress as well. They work very hard. This is how they earn a living.
Head Bob's works too because he's Bob. Yeah.
Okay.
Aw, they're clapping.
Thank you for the claps.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, Mr. World Famous. Oh, you're LOLing. I thought
Mr.
for a
World
moment.
Famous, you need to
I
be
thought
doing
for a
a
moment
scope.
you were saying something nice, but maybe you were. I have no idea. I missed the context of the whole thing because I was too busy looking at Lynn.
What?
All right. So the question, ladies and gentlemen, Callista Tion has finally joined us, and Callista, congratulations. This has all been a big surprise party for you. So let's have hearts for Callista. A big surprise party because she finally joined us. Come on, hearts for Callista. Come on, we've waited all evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the hearts for Callista, please.
There they are.
Thank you. See, Callista, this was all for you.
And how you do
And
hearts at
Emotional
the top
Bo,
of the
you were a
screen.
couple of minutes late, but go ahead and give the hearts for Callista because she finally got here, and now we can celebrate the party. Okay. All right. Okay, you know what? I realized we didn't plan any entertainment for your party.
See, this is
we don't have
why
any
this
snacks.
should be on the Bob Doyle Uke should be on the Bob Doyle channel.
It is the Bob Doyle channel.
It's all of it in one. It's awesome. It's
Awesome.
your fun
I
and
think-
humorous personality
I think
along with
awesome
your
might
music.
be a little bit overstating it a bit. But anyway, thank you, Callista, for joining us and giving us the opportunity to gather in your honor. All right. I think I'm done.
Okay,
I mean,
so what I was
I
gonna
really
say,
just...
so you can be done, or you can keep it going, and I'll start mine.
I know you've been saying that for like 15 minutes.
Well, because I haven't had a chance to say what it is. So, okay, you can stop yours, but I'll start mine, and we'll do a blues song on the uke together. On
A
mine.
blues song? Well, all right, we
My
should do that
title
together.
is
We should do
Playing
that.
Ukulele and Singing with Bob Doyle and Marina Del Rey. That's what I was saying.
All right, well, then we're doing this together.
But, so, do I start it then? We're on
Yeah,
two
start it.
different separate ones?
All right, this is the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen. Share this now. Share
I'm
this
gonna
with your
share it
followers
here.
now.
Okay. So, yeah,
I'm
follow
not seeing
right
anyone
now,
sharing.
Bob Doyle
I'm not
Uke,
seeing anyone sharing.
and you can follow at Lynn Rose.
Okay. All right, well, it's your prerogative not to share. Or maybe you've already all shared. I'm going to go with that. Everyone has already shared.
How do I have them hear what's going on in here?
There we go. Thank you. Oh, some people, Red Bow, thank
Sweet.
you.
How
Awesome.
are they hearing this right now through here?
Through here.
Where's it plugged into? In the back?
It fell out. No way. We have not been doing this. The whole time? Okay, I need everyone to let me know. Did suddenly echo come on? Obviously, we were playing to the mic the whole time. Oh my God.
That's fine. It was fine even without echo, right?
Yeah, but the whole I talked about the echo. I must have sounded like a lunatic. And I was playing the piano and the whole thing. They didn't hear any of that.
Oh.
So, wow. How did that even happen?
It says we heard you.
Well,
But
yeah,
did
you
hear
heard
the
me.
echo?
You heard us, but not through the system. See, now, yes, we got the echo off now. So the echo was only for when we were doing music.
But because it wasn't plugged in to come through
You
the
didn't hear
board,
any of that the whole
all
time
you were hearing was us actually in the room.
on the
like
iPhone mic.
So
like
right now
normal.
you're still hearing through the board, but without echo. So can you play echo so they know what echo sounds like?
Well, they heard it because they already
This is
told us to
echo.
turn it off.
Bam, bam, bam.
They're annoyed by it. And so they should be when we're just having a conversation. But the whole time, every freaking musical piece we did today, I thought echo was going on. It gave me false confidence.
But maybe that's good. It was raw. It was real. Didn't need no stinking echo.
Maybe I've learned a life lesson.
Sounds raw and real and good.
Well, raw. Okay. Yeah, no. Thank you. I do appreciate that. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for hanging out for so long. I appreciate this very much, and we'll do this more. And maybe we'll even work something up.
And follow at Lynn Rose, because after Bob signs off, then we'll go to mine, and we'll plug it in, and we'll do the blues song on the uke.
All right, so
Open loop.
with no reverb whatsoever.
No, with reverb.
Oh, we're going to, what?
I'm going to plug into.
Oh, you're going to plug into your phone.
Yeah.
Oh, all of a sudden, all this technology I work for, you can just take for your own channel.
Seriously, no effects, please.
Okay. It's just For effect.
No reverb. They like the
Roy,
raw real.
all right. But I think he's being a little militant about it. But it's okay, Roy. You have the right to your opinion, I know. And the thing is, I don't know what it sounds like on the other side. It might be really, really crappy coming through on your side. And if that's the case, I totally get it.
You hit every note. It doesn't change the talent.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
It's true.
Although that really is ambiguous. That's okay. It doesn't change the talent. It doesn't necessarily mean it makes it worse or better. Believe me, we're hearing you. All right. So I guess we're going to stop this on my channel and then plug Lynn's phone into this. And then she gets, again, the benefit of all the work I've spent for 3 days just for my particular broadcast. She's already got 18,000 more followers and hearts than I do. And yet now she has to come in and use my same technology.
You were happy to get this set up.
I was very happy for us for the Bob and Lynn show, but now you're going to just do it for the Lynn show, aren't you?
We don't want fake. It's not fake. It's not fake, by the way, to have verb. It is fake if they tune your voice or.
Oh yeah, I will not be auto-tuning you ever.
But fake, having reverb is not fake. It's the same as if you were singing in a cavern and you just felt the reverb of the cavern. That's real. It's just your voice coming back to you.
Yeah.
So
I don't think of it as fake. I do think of it, but it is a safety net for a lot of
through
people,
technology versus
including
just
me.
raw and real. Yeah. So kind of a slight little difference.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So we're going to end this now, but again, thank you. Thank
Unless
you all.
want to keep
Coach
going,
Crawford.
We just plug into here and use effects in here, but not on there. If you want to do it that way, it's up to you. I'm just giving you options.
Nah, I think I'll end over here. And if you want to follow this, it's at Lynn Rose, right?
Mm-hmm.
See what we did there? You just pass you over to Lynn if you're not a follower of Lynn already. She does amazing, fun stuff if you've never watched her stuff. So we're going to move this show over to at Lynn Rose. At Lynn Rose. At LYNNROSE. Thank you very much. We will be back.